Genesis chapter 25. And Abraham took another wife, whose name was Keturah. And she bore him Zimran, and Yoshan, and Midian, and Yishbak, and Shua. And Yokshan brought forth Sheba and Dedan. And the sons of Dedan were Asherim, and Letushim, and Leumim. And the sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, and Hanak, and Abida, and Eldah. All these were children of Keturah. Now Abraham gave all that he had to Yitzhak. But the sons of the concubines whom Abraham had, Abraham gave gifts while he was still living, and sent them away from his son Yitzhak eastward, to the land of the east. And these are all the years of Abraham's wife which he lived, 175 years. And Abraham breathed his last, and died in a good old age, aged and satisfied, and was gathered to his people. And his sons Yitzhak and Yishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah, which is before Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar the Hittite, the field which Abraham purchased from the sons of Heth. There Abraham was buried with Sarah his wife. And it came to be after the death of Abraham that Elohim blessed his son Yitzhak, and Yitzhak dwelt at Beer Lahal Roi. And this is the genealogy of Yishmael, Abraham's son, whom Hagar the Mitzrite, Sarah's female servant, bore to Abraham. And these were the names of the sons of Yishmael by their names, according to their generations. The firstborn of Yishmael, Nebaioth, then Kedar, then Abdael, and Mizbam, and Mishma, and Dumha, and Massa, Hadar, and Tema, Yetur, Naphish, and Kedemah. These were the sons of Yishmael, and these were their names, by their towns and their settlements, 12 chiefs, according to their tribes. And these were the years of the life of Yishmael, 137 years, and he breathed his last, and died, and was gathered to his people. And they dwelt from Havilah as far as Shur. Each is east of Mitzrayim as you go toward Ashur. He settled before all his brothers. And this is the genealogy of Yitzhak, Abraham's son. Abraham brought forth Yitzhak. And Yitzhak was 40 years old when he took Ribkah as wife, the daughter of Bethuel, the Aramean of Padan Aram, the sister of Laban, the Aramean. And Yitzhak prayed to Yah for his wife, because she was barren. And Yah answered his prayer, and Ribkah his wife conceived. And within her the children struggled together. And she said, "If all is right, why am I this way?" So she went to ask Yah. And Yah said to her, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples shall be separated from your body, and 1 people shall be stronger than the other, and the older serve the younger. And when the days were filled for her to give birth, and see, twins were in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after his brother came out with his hand holding on to the Esau's heel. So his name was called Jacob. And Yitzhak was 60 years old when she bore them. And the boys grew up, and Esau became a man knowing how to hunt, a man of the field, while Jacob was a complete man, dwelling in tents. And Yitzhak loved Esau because he ate of his wild game, but Ribkah loved Jacob. And Jacob cooked a stew, and Esau came in from the field and was very weary. And Esau said to Jacob, "Please feed me with that same red stew, for I am weary." That is why his name was called Edom. But Jacob said, "Sell me your birthright today." And Esau said, "Look, I am going to die, so why should I have a birthright?" Then Yaakov said, "Swear to me today." And he swore to him, and sold his birthright to Yaakov. And Yaakov then gave Esau bread and stew of lentils. And he ate and drank and rose up and left. Thus Esau despised his birthright.